Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I am here to do a reading for you. I'm going to try something new. So this is going to be, the series is called Choose Your Adventure in Love. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the situation, the energy of the person or the people surrounding you, and your energy towards the situation, the potential outcome, and then we will look at potential actions that you can take. So let's see, what is the energy? So show me what the situation is for everyone in love, for choose your adventure in love. We have the Fool. Okay, so that's the situation. The Fool is the situation. What is your person's energy or the person or people surrounding you's energy? We have the Two of Wands. And what is your energy towards a situation? What is your energy towards a situation? We have the Nine of Swords. And then what is the potential outcome of the situation? What is the potential outcome for the situation? Whoops. Okay, I had the Temperance flip over. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the situation is the Fool. There's some sort of new beginning, some sort of risk maybe needs to be taken. Your person is having some sort of decision to make. They're sort of at a crossroads. They're sort of deciding if they should stay with what they know or choose a different path, go with something different. You are kind of in your head about this. You are anxious. You are feeling there's a lot of anxiety. You're needing to pay attention to your intuition. Do you see how there's like the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords here, making the Nine Swords? So I see these all as like different Threes of Swords. So you're like, there's some sort of truth that you're needing to understand about this. There's some sort of, you need to listen to your intuition because we have that little owl right there. And the Moon. So there's a lot of fear. You're having a lot of fear with this. So let's go ahead and take a look and see. We'll take a look and see what the potential outcomes could be. So we're gonna look at, so move these up a little bit. We'll take a look and see what are three potential actions that you could take. What are three potential actions you could take? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's one way you could go about it. We have so these actions I'm seeing kind of like as guidance or like a way for you to kind of get clear on how to proceed. We have the Three of Wands. And then what is a third way that you could take action in this situation, like guidance action? What is a third way? Okay, and we have the Magician. Okay, so here's how I'm seeing it. So to break it down once again, there's a new beginning we have the Six of Cups on the bottom, so this could be a past person, but it doesn't have to be. We're needing to, there's a new beginning, some sort of risk needs to be taken. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith here. We have for your person's energy, we have the Two of Wands, which is there's a decision they need to make. They also could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't matter. And then for you, for your energy towards the situation, we have the Nine of Swords. So this could be air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. So you're kind of like in your head, needing to focus, use your intuition. There's some sort of truth that you're maybe like in denial about, I want to say. And then the potential outcome, let's see, that was one, two, three. Sorry, the potential outcome. Oh, I didn't do the potential outcome. I'm sorry. So we have the Temperance. So the Temperance is kind of like waiting. This is kind of like there is a spiritual connection, but there's also a little bit more growth, spiritual growth involved. Um, it looks like the outcome is you needing to kind of like regain your ability to be graceful, to have patience, to um, get through difficult situations, to be calm through the storm, basically. So the three actions that we have that you could possibly take. You could take the Seven of Pentacles, which is this is about like waiting on divine timing. It's like planting that seed, planting the seed for the new beginning. But then, there is, when we're dealing with other people, it is going to be like out of your hands. So this is about you focusing on, you have the power to plant the seed, but ultimately it's going to be up to you and this person. It's going to be up to like maybe divine timing, waiting on divine timing. We have the Three of Wands, which unfortunately is another kind of like divine timing, but this is you like setting your intentions. So you could plant your seed physically, so whatever that means, like starting this new beginning in whatever way that means. You could um, set your intentions and decide to move forward with whatever, but there's still gonna be a little bit of a waiting period for you. And then with the Magician card, this is like you manifesting whatever you want. It's like you understanding that you have the tools, you have everything you need right now to make this become a reality. So the magician, he's an alchemist. So he pulls everything from his wealth of knowledge, from his spiritual knowledge, from his so he has like spiritual knowledge, he has emotional knowledge, he has wisdom, and he has physical. And so he's going to bring all this wand, this cup, and this sword into this physical, this pentacle realm. And so that's kind of like, so you need to focus on your manifestation with this. So yeah, that is the reading for you. Let me grab, and then like I said, there's a Six of Cups on the bottom, so there's a really good potential for there to be a happy outcome with this. There's also, it could be a past person, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone from like a past life or something. But there is a really good, um, there is a good possibility for this. I wanted to just like clarify. I'm going to use these signs from Spirit Love Oracle cards by Mystic Moon. And I'm going to clarify these cards now. So I'm going to clarify the Fool, the Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Temperance, and then we'll clarify the actions that you can take. So let's see. So we're going to clarify, and we're going to see if anything else comes out that could be helpful to the situation. And this is kind of like, you know, these three actions or guidance cards down below are not necessarily like the only ways. These are threes out of probably like an infinite possible number of ways that you could approach the situation. This is just to kind of get you more organized and structured, and what you think you might need to do in this situation. So let's clarify this Fool for the situation. What else do we need to know about this Fool in this for the situation here? We have Bones, Indestructible. Okay, so I'm feeling like with the Fool here, there is this opportunity for a new beginning. There's a potential for a new beginning here. With the Bones, Indestructible, this is like this is something that is solid. Like if you take this risk on this is solid. This is something that you know is going to last. This is a partnership, something that's going to last. Let's clarify your person's energy with the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? We have the Dove piece and Chills confirmation. So this person, they're having a decision to make, and this decision is revolving around their peace, their personal happiness. maybe how they can live with themselves. And also with the chills confirmation, it's like they have an inner knowing about this connection, but they are going to have to still make that decision because it's kind of like even though they have an inner knowing, there's still something else going on. Confirmation, there's a cactus on here, and cactuses are they're very, they live in the desert, so they're very hardy. They're very good at, like they might have like a hard, prickly outer shell, but inside they are so soft. They're like soft and squishy. And so this is kind of like your person could be a fire sign, but right now they're needing to make a decision that they can live with, and they're also recognizing something about this connection. They're getting confirmation that this is a special connection. Let's check in and see why you have the Nine of Swords energy here. Why is the Nine of Swords energy? We have Hammer Force. Okay, so you may be trying to force the situation, and so that's where the anxiety is coming from. You're not letting go. You're not letting like the universe, you're not letting things like just go. I think that's what your intuition is trying to tell you. You may be trying to force this situation, and you need to kind of like step back and let things, just play out as they will. Let's clarify the temperance for the potential outcome of the situation. Why is temperance here for potential outcome? Why is the temperance card here? We have earn morning. Let me get one more card. I don't understand that. Why is the temperance card here? Show me why the temperance is here for the outcome. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Veil hidden. Okay, so so here's the thing. So there could be some healing that needs to happen right now. There could have been an ending. Maybe there's some things you don't know about with this person. Maybe there's some things they're like putting a mask on. Like I said, they're kind of prickly on the outside, but they're very soft and squishy on the inside, and they're trying to just find this inner peace right now. So you may not know. This person may be going through a lot of like spiritual, emotional stuff right now. They might need to be healing right now. There may have been some sort of ending that you don't know about. There may be some sort of something they're going through. It doesn't have to be like they physically lost someone. I mean, it could be, but it could also be like maybe they're losing a part of themselves, or maybe they're like it's like the growth process. And so they have things that are hidden that you don't know about right now. So let's clarify these actions for you to take: the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Magician. So why is the Seven of Pentacles energy here, please? We have Rocket Voyage. Yeah, so this is like you planting is some sort of seed with this connection. This is you planting some sort of seed within this connection, waiting for that kind of divine timing. But it's also like I feel like it's kind of like this might be difficult for you because I feel like with this rocket voyage, this is like your passion. Like you just want to like take off. Maybe you want to like move towards this person really quickly, really fast, and universe is kind of like pulling you back, saying like, no, you need to like wait. Kind of like with the hammer force thing, like don't try to force it so much. Let's see why the Three of Wands is here for the action you could potentially take. We have yellow, confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. Yellow. So yellow is also the color of the solar plexus chakra, which has to deal with your self-esteem. So maybe like the reason why we have this setting your intentions card, like kind of waiting for your ships to come in, kind of like giving it up once again, like putting your intentions out there, but then kind of waiting for it, is because maybe there's something you need to work on. You need to work on your self-confidence, your happiness, your success. And so maybe like you doing this will actually bring this person towards you. Bring this person towards you. Why is the Magician here for the third action, please? All right. So we have table gathering. Okay, yeah. So this is universe saying like you're stable, you are very stable right now and you have everything that you need. Once again, with the table, this is like your stability. This is your stability within your relationships, within the people around you, your family, your friends, the people that you normally gather with. You have everything you need, everything in your power to make this happen. You just need to focus on how you're going to do that, how you're going to use those tools. And then I wanted to point out on the bottom of the deck, I have 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So yeah, this could be both of you might be going through something right now where you both need to like take a little bit of time for yourselves instead of focusing so much on the connection. Once again, with this situation with the Fool and the Bones, I am seeing this is like, there's a huge potential for this opportunity, for this new beginning with this person, and that this is a solid connection. This is going to be something solid for you. It's indestructible. Um, but it might, sometimes even with the most solid connections, we still need to take that time for ourselves. We still need to focus on, how we can be better people first before we're able to give to somebody else. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to pull. We'll pull in, I'm just gonna pull, I will pull a Power of Love, and then we'll be done. So concerning this reading, what is the message, please? What does everybody need to know for this message? So hopefully this resonated with you guys. Hopefully you like this. You'll have to let me know in the comments because I think I'm going to continue to do these types of readings in the future. So let's see. What is the message, please? What is the overall Power of Love message for this reading? We have harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Yeah, and we do have the Six of Cups. We do have the Six of Cups. And then, we have evolution on the bottom, which is kind of like about that 777. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. These are beautiful, beautiful. I love it for you guys. I love this so much. Hopefully this was helpful. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, and I will continue to make more of these. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later.